Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to Wish Upon a Pod with me, Bethany, aka Tinkerbeth.
And me, Shannon, aka Shannon Fantasyland. It's time to make your Mondays a little more magical. This is the podcast that mixes Disney magic and real life friendship, discussing everything from Disney parks and cruise ships to music, movies, and beyond.
Whether you're a die-hard Disney fan or chasing a little wonder in your week, Wish Upon a Pod is your cozy corner of magic, mayhem, and friendship.
And on this week's episode, the topic on the table is a Q&A, something completely different for us.
Yeah, and but this is really exciting because we put out our question box, whatever you want to call it, on Instagram, on my page, Shannon's page, and the podcast page, and we got quite a lot of questions from you guys, which
We
is really
have, yeah. So thank you so
exciting.
much if you actually commented on it as well and gave us a
Yeah.
question because it's helped a lot.
It was a lot of like, oh my God, what if no one says anything? What on earth are we gonna do?
And thank God people did.
Woo! So yeah, so we're gonna spend this episode answering your guys' questions, which is so fun.
Yes. And this is everything as well. So it's not just Disney. This is more personal stuff potentially. It's
Yeah.
literally you could have asked us anything.
Yeah,
So yeah.
absolutely. Everything.
Do you want to kick it off with the first question?
Okay, let's do it. Let's pick one. Okay, I like this one. So someone's asked, what is your favorite memory of your trip to Paris together?
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Um, oh, have you got one that is on the top of your head?
I've got two and I'm trying to pick between them.
Of course you do. Okay. Go on.
So either when the second morning it was pouring with rain and we walked to Disneyland Park together to have a character breakfast and we were soaked through. We got to the restaurant and there was a leak on our table because it was
Oh,
such heavy rain. And it was just the two of us. The boys both stayed at home at the hotel room. And that's just like, that's, yeah, I love that one.
weirdly, that was the first thing that I thought of as well.
That's so funny.
It was just so funny because it was so off the cuff, wasn't it? Because
Mhm.
we obviously booked it for myself and Ben to go, and Ben um didn't feel well that morning. So I literally just kind of text you like half an hour before, like, do you want to come to a character meal? And you're like, yeah, like you then got ready quicker than me, which is
I
ridiculous.
like just woke up and it was like, do you want to come? And I was like, yep.
You were literally
I
up and
had
out in
longer
like
to
10
walk as
minutes.
well. So I was like, right.
Yeah. But you were how you were waiting for me at the front gate, I don't know, because that must have been record time that you got ready in. But that
Imagine.
was such a good memory. I think that was so cute and it was so
Hmm.
like obviously we wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was lovely. It was nice also, although it was absolutely hammering it down, it was really nice to see Main Street absolutely dead as well.
No one there.
There was
Yeah.
no one there. It was so cool. It was a very weird experience, wasn't it?
It was cool.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that as well. That was
Mhm.
core memory for me and you. And it's only me and you as well, which I love.
Yeah. No offense, guys.
No, we love you both, but
Jack's listening to this like,
how dare
rude.
you? Yeah, sorry, Jack. Next one. Okay, I've got another Disney one for you. I've got if you could close one Disney ride forever, what would it be?
Oh God, if you could close one Disney ride forever, what would it be?
Is there one that kind of pops to mind straight away, or
No, I don't. There isn't for me. Is there one for you?
um? Oh God. I mean,
Mm.
I'm naturally just thinking Disney World rides, but
Yeah, so I've
I
gone straight
think
to Disney World, to be fair.
if I was thinking of any park, Disneyland Paris, the Snow White ride in Disneyland Paris creeps me out.
Oh, this is it's the same in Disneyland as well.
You see, I haven't done Disneyland yet, so I don't know that.
Yeah.
They creep me out. I don't know if it's just. I don't know. I think the Pinocchio one freaks me out as well. Like, I think they're just. Like, I know they're dark rides, but they are
Yeah,
creepy dark. Like not in a good way.
that's true.
That was the
I
first thing that I thought of.
Mine's more of a show than a
Okay.
ride. Mine's an attraction. And
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna get some hate for it.
Oh
But
God.
I would close Country Bear Jamboree.
No, no, I get that to be honest.
I know it's like cult favorite, but even with the redo, like
It's
no.
so weird.
Just not about it. I'm sorry, guys.
I think if you've grown up watching that show, then maybe I get it, but it's very strange, isn't it? It's
So
very
strange.
weird.
Yeah.
Ben watched it for the first time on our last trip, and we were both looking at each other like, "What is this? What are we watching?" It was such a weird
Mm.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. I'm happy with our answers.
Okay. Next question that I'm going to pick is, at what point did you each know you were each other's vibe?
Oh, I feel like before we even met in person,
Yeah. Oh God, absolutely. Because
which
I'm
is really
quite,
weird.
you wouldn't think it from Instagram, but I'm very like high social anxiety. Like I don't want to, I don't what, and I love the Disney community, but I don't want to meet you in person. I've got
No, I
like
get that.
issues. So I've got to already really, really click with someone to be able to meet in
Yeah.
person like that. But I think I probably knew you were my vibe pretty much straight away.
Yeah, no, I would agree because we literally messaged each other on our birthdays. So if you don't know, me and Beth have the same birthday, and that's kind of what made us meet in the first place.
Hmm.
And on our birthday, we one of us messaged the other one like, "Oh, birthday twin, happy
I
birthday!"
messaged you
And
because you went to see Wicked.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
oh my God, she's gone to see Wicked. How cool. Oh my God, we're birthday friends. So I messaged you, and it was at that point when you replied, like, oh my God. And I was like, oh, I love Wicked. And you were like, I love Wicked. And I was like, okay.
It was like an instant click, wasn't it? So yeah, I don't think it took very long
It
at
just,
all.
every message from then on, like, if you go back in our messages, it's like, well, I like this and I like this. And it's literally just like
It was
everything
very
the
strange in
same.
the best way possible. Yeah, it was mad. And I think even when we then realized that we were going on the same time trips and everything, it then just
Hmm.
kind of took a step further. And it does
Yeah.
always make me think if we wasn't going on that trip at the same time, would we be as close as we were now?
No, I think it's just like happy circumstance. But like, I'm a
Yeah,
very firm believer of everything happens for a reason.
100%. Yeah, completely agree.
Like the we were meant to go on those trips to meet each
Yes.
other.
Yeah, definitely. Aww. Look at us. Talking of other trips, another question that we have had is
Okay.
would you plan another trip together? Do you want to answer this one?
I will answer this one. We are planning another trip together.
So,
It,
yes, we would.
it's quite far in the future, and we don't want to give anything away yet. But as you will know, our birthdays are the same, but they're not just the same day; they're the same year. So
Yeah,
in a couple years, we both turn 30. Scary. On
scary.
the exact same day. So we are planning to hopefully spend that birthday together with the husbands and
Yeah,
fiance,
not just us.
husband by that time,
Should be.
um, with the husbands at a, a Disney park, and
Yeah,
that is all
we'll
I will
keep it
say.
there. We will keep it there. You've got a while yet. We've got loads of other trips coming before
Oh
that.
yeah, we've got trip announcements galore before we get to that
Coming
one.
out our ears.
But
Yes, exactly.
it is
It's in the
coming.
works.
We yeah, we definitely we were never not gonna go back together.
No, definitely not. It's something that
Mm.
we are both very excited about. So I cannot wait.
Okay, next one is what's your favorite Disney resort?
Mine,
Wait.
Polynesian. Oh, okay. I nearly said it
You
then.
said it. I was gonna say we
Sorry.
should guess each other's.
Okay, well, mine, yeah, I just told you.
I knew Shannon's was the Polynesian anyway,
You
so
did, yeah.
I'm gonna
Mine
have
is the
that point.
Polynesian. I'm obsessed with the Poly. We stayed there in 2022 and it's been my favourite. Before
Mm.
that, and even more so since then. So, yeah, that is by far my favourite resort. Yours, I feel like yours could be a few because I want to naturally say Riviera because obviously that's your home resort. So, my natural instinct is to go there, but I'm trying. Hmm.
Correct.
Okay, good. I was overthinking.
You were really overthinking it, and I was thinking, is she? Because like Bay Lake was always my bucket list
Yeah, see, that
resort,
was
and I
my
was
other
thinking,
one I
is
was
Shannon
thinking.
gonna say Bay Lake? But it like if we're doing overall, it's the
Yeah.
Riviera for sure.
Was it the Riviera before you were DVC members?
No, because we never stayed there, so I feel like you can't have a favorite resort if you've never stayed there, in
No,
my
I suppose
opinion,
so.
because you don't know what it's like to stay at that resort. Like the resort is, it's all
Yeah,
encompassing. It's not
I
just
get that. Yeah.
walking around, So yeah, so it wasn't before. I hadn't stayed at enough resorts to really have a favorite, I don't think. But yeah, Riviera for sure is my favorite.
Which I completely get. It's stunning. And the
Mhm.
smell is amazing. It's ridiculous.
Speaking of smells, I know it's your turn, but there is a question about smells.
Yeah, go on,
And you
take
know
it.
what? I'm 99% sure that Jack sent this in. Because
Okay.
he's got a thing about smells, guys. Um,
Okay.
so the question is, what's your favorite Disney World smell?
Oh, mine's really, really, really easy. What's yours?
Um, Mine is the confectionery.
Okay.
I love sweet smells. Like I just love
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
and the confectionery going in there. Like whenever Jack and I sniff like a sweet candle, we're like, it smells like the confectionery. It's like our little thing. So that's my favorite smell, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's pirates.
Okay,
Just
fair.
in general,
I was
pirates.
so expecting you to pick a resort.
Was you? Okay.
Yeah, I
I mean,
was.
I've got all of like the different resort sprays at home that I'm constantly like
Hmm.
spritzing around the house. But pirates, the second I walk into pirates, I'm like, I'm home. It brings me back. And weirdly, my mum has got a perfume that smells like pirates, and every time she wears it, I'm constantly just like smelling it. She's like, "You're such a weirdo." I'm like, "It smells like pirates."
I love that.
It's so good. I'm absolutely obsessed with that smell. Okay, another one. I'm trying to read through these. Do you, okay, I've got another one saying, do you think you'll be back in the Magic one day? We've kind of answered that already.
Yeah.
Most controversial Disney opinion.
I feel like we've kind of,
Again, I was just going to say we kind of answered this in the last one,
guys,
didn't
we've
we?
done a whole episode. If you want to listen to our controversial, unpopular opinions, go back to
We have
episodes
loads.
and listen to the episode because I had messages from people about that episode.
I'm
Like
not
someone messaged me
surprised.
and was like, "What is with the hate for Disneyland Paris?" And I was like, "Well, we don't hate it." I was
Sorry.
like, "I'm sorry."
Is that what you would say is your most
Well, I didn't think it
controversial?
was. I think
No,
my most controversial one is the Lion King's overrated.
me too. I think that is your most controversial one. I was shocked when you said that.
Yeah, well, stand by it. I'm not going into it again. If you want to know my whys and whatnot, listen to the other
Listen
parts
to
of the
that
episode.
episode. I didn't think it was, but your reaction, but I think it's your reaction from your love of it, is probably that Lilo and Stitch is overrated.
I think if you ask Jack, that was
He would say that that's definitely my most controversial,
if you ask Jack, we're not doing another Disney trip together because of that opinion.
just because of that opinion.
He was like, I'm not going to their wedding. I was like, you have to. I was like, you didn't get a choice. He was
Oh,
like, no.
bless him.
He was like, we're not doing it. I was
Before
like,
filming that, I would have said it would have been the Disneyland Paris
mhm.
one, but just from your reaction only, I kind of think that
I
that
feel
is
like
the
I'm biased in that though
you
because
are a little bit, I suppose, but it's such a loved film. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Listen to the previous episode if you want to listen to that a bit more.
Mhm. Okay. I feel like we've already kind of covered this, but one question is, we know you met on Insta, but how did you guys officially meet in person?
Oh, this is quite cute. Yeah, we didn't kind of go into how we actually met, like
Go
met.
on, you can answer this one. I've already done my cute
So,
little speech.
so we obviously knew that we were both going to Florida at the same time in November 2023, wasn't it? Um, and we had always kind of said, "Oh yeah, we'll do a ride, or we'll like meet up and do something together." But it was never really kind of set in stone, other than the Christmas party, was it? But
Hmm.
we both just happened to be in Hollywood Studios on the same night, and we were like, "Oh, are you watching Fantasmic? Yeah, I'm watching Fantasmic. Are you?" And we just met up outside Fantasmic and ended up watching the show together. We wasn't necessarily going to watch the show together, but that was kind of what ended up happening. And weirdly, we actually had the what are they called? Like the um
The dining package.
that's it. There we
Mhm.
go. So you get like the preferred seating in that. And the lovely cast member, we were like, is there any chance we can just sit on the edge of the row so we could be like next to each other, but like the other side of the aisle? And she was like, oh, how many people are there? And we were like, oh, only two. And she was like, oh, just get him to come on in. So we actually managed to watch the show together, which was really nice as well. And we were just chatting for the rest of the night. So that was how we officially met. It was very spur of the moment, wasn't it?
It
We
was very
wasn't
spur of the
expecting
moment,
it.
and Shannon and Ben hooked us up by getting us great seats for Fantasmic. So we were like, yeah, we'll stick with them. They're good.
Brilliant.
But yeah,
It
I
was
feel
really
like
nerve-wracking though. I was
yeah.
like really nervous beforehand because you think like you've spoken to this person so much and it's like such a weird thing when you think about it of like you
Hmm.
talk to someone so much over a phone. Like we had never FaceTimed, we had never spoken like like anything, like over the phone, nothing like that. It was just messaging on Instagram, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just so weird. And my biggest concern was like the boys as well, because I didn't know anything
Yeah,
about Ben, and you didn't know anything about Jack. So we were gonna be like, are they gonna get along? And Jack's a bit like me, where like making friends and a bit socially awkward and things.
yeah.
So I was like, oh God, he's not gonna. But they clicked instantly too.
They did, which is really nice because, like, exactly like Jack, Ben can be a bit like that and be a little bit awkward with people he doesn't know. Like I think all four of us can be to a certain degree.
Yep.
So it was really nice that all four of us clicked as couples and together, kind of thing. That was really nice.
And I feel like I love Fantasmic. It's my favorite show. Like it's always been my favorite nighttime spectacular. But I feel like it holds a really special place in my heart because of
Yeah,
it's
me
like
too.
how we met. And it
Yeah,
sounds so sad. Everyone's like, oh, they're so weird.
it's a
But
proper little meet
like,
cute, isn't it?
I say to people all the time, and Jack hates that I say this, but Shannon's my soulmate. Like platonically, I'm a
Platonic soulmate.
firm believer that you have more than one. Like
Yeah.
obviously Jack is my soulmate. I'm in love with him. He's in love with me. There's no other person on this planet for me, but platonic soulmate, Shannon is my soulmate.
Ah, me too. Didn't you
There's
me?
it's just like there's just something I don't know. I'm gonna get all emotional now.
Don't start crying on the
This
podcast,
isn't
man. We
what the
don't need
point.
that.
This is not the point of the podcast. I'm so sorry, but like, yeah, I don't know. I just think, like digressing, but like when you get a friendship like this, you hold on with both hands. You don't let
Definitely,
go.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, we live 4 hours away from each other, but you do not let go of a friendship like this.
No, and I think the
They
4
don't come
hours, as
around.
much as there's some points where it's so frustrating, like you just want to be down the road from that person, but it also doesn't mean that we're any less best friends than we would be if we did live down the road from that person.
Damn
So
straight.
yes.
Damn straight.
I love you. Anyway,
So cute.
such a soppy episode. It really didn't mean to be either, which is
Oh
hilarious.
guys.
Right, next question I have got. Do you have any plans to go to the Asia parks?
I
Do
would
you?
love to. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and Jack is very high on Jack's list, and I think eventually we will, but I get quite a lot of anxiety with my food issues
Okay,
and
yeah,
being able
yeah.
to eat there. So I get a lot of like, oh God, if I go, what would I eat?
No,
Because
I get that.
yeah, so it does give me a little bit of like, but also, yeah, I'd love to because it looks amazing and it sounds amazing and it all does sound. And the more you watch people go, the more you're like, oh, let's book
Yeah,
it, you know.
yeah, I agree.
But yeah, it does give me quite a bit of anxiety.
I
Dread.
think as long as you kind of do as much, which we would anyway, but as long as you do as much research as humanly possible in
Mhm.
terms of where you can eat, so you've got like the safe options in that
Yeah,
sense, should be good. But yeah, no, I completely get that because that would be my worry with Ben as well. I don't know what he would
yeah.
eat in that sense. So yeah, I didn't even think about that side of things because I will eat anything. I'm not fussy where that side's concerned, but I have a fussy partner that would be exactly the same as you. So no, I completely get that. I am dying to go to Tokyo though. Like absolutely dying to go to
That's the
Tokyo.
highest on my list out of the three.
Same. Same. I'd love to do the other two, but I think Tokyo is just above and beyond, isn't it? The
Mhm.
fact that obviously it's multiple parts as well, which is good, but it just looks insane. They've
For me,
got
my
the
other
best
thing
of
is it's
everything.
such a long flight for what would be a short trip.
Yeah, definitely.
And I hate flying. I hate it with a passion. I will do it because I get to Disney at the other end.
Hmm.
But I really struggle with flying. So
Yeah.
for me to like it was like 17 hours or something.
Yeah.
To do that for what's going to be like a 4 day trip really makes me uncomfortable. I would
Yeah.
love to, but I would say mine and Jack's anyway, our next five, so sad. Our next 5 years of Disney trips are premeditated and planned
Yeah.
of
It's us
roughly
same. I
where
think
we're
that's the
going
good
and
thing with
when.
DVC, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, so we can plan ahead. So we're kind of already planned and for the next 5 years, it's not on our list.
Yeah. No,
But
I've seen
in
it
the
to be fair.
future, I'd like it to be one day.
Yeah, I know. I completely agree. It's not on our list for the foreseeable future, but it definitely will be
Hmm.
because my biggest bucket list thing has always been to tick off every single castle. So it's happening. It's just a case of when,
Yeah, yeah.
basically. Yeah. Speaking of DVC, we have had a question on DVC. Someone has put best and worst thing of DVC and would you recommend?
The would you recommend, I feel like, is such a hard.
It's such a personal thing, isn't it?
It's so different to every person and every family, and you can only do it if it's right for you. If
Yep.
you feel it's right for you, I recommend it. If you
Yep.
don't, then I don't. Like I don't think there's any other way to say that because I can't recommend it to people who aren't sure about it,
Definitely.
because
It's
you
such a big thing, isn't it? You can't just do it on
huge
a whim.
commitment. It's a huge commitment, and you've got to be in the right space for it. You really do.
Yeah, definitely. Think of it like as big of a commitment in a way as taking out a mortgage or getting married. Something obviously not
Mhm.
quite to that extent, but it's on them lines of you're locked into this thing for 30 to 50 years, depending on the way you do
Yeah.
it potentially. And it costs a lot of money, and you've got to be 100% sure that you are going back to Florida or back to any Disney park or anything like that as regularly as possible, ideally like every year to every other year kind of thing.
Mhm.
So it's a hard one. I can't necessarily say, would you recommend? Personally, yes, for myself, but
Yeah, I think that's
circumstances are different for everyone. I don't really know what I would say best and worst thing is about them though. Worst thing is easy, I think. The worst thing as being a UK um DVC member is we don't get hardly any of the perks that.
fair. That was exactly what I was gonna
Was
say.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's quite a common one, isn't it? For any
Hmm.
UK members, you don't get anything. Um, so yeah, that would kind of be the biggest con, I would
Yeah,
say.
I would agree with that. I think the best thing, in my opinion, is being able to stay at resorts I could have only ever dreamed of staying at.
I think that's the main reason for doing it, I suppose, really, isn't it? Obviously,
That's my thing.
yeah, and getting it at the price that it is currently as well. Like,
Hmm.
you know that for years to come, like we would have never in a million years be able to say that we could be able to stay at resorts like the Grand Floridian for more than like a night, let alone like potentially an entire trip, for example.
Yeah.
So being able to stay at them during resorts for long periods of time for your whole trip is just absolutely insane. And it is the reason why most people book it, I suppose, isn't it? Because you know you're gonna go back to them amazing resorts that you'd never even dream of. So yeah, that seems like the most obvious pro, I suppose, isn't it?
Okay, and the next question. I think we're both gonna have the same answer. But
Okay.
what's your favorite time to go to Walt Disney World? Like if you had to pick a month.
Oh no, mine's actually really hard. If I had to pick, it would be Christmas, probably like November.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's
I
thrown
know
me
what
for
you're
a
gonna
loop.
think I'm thinking, but
She's
my
totally
favorite.
bewildered me, guys. I'm taken aback.
I know exactly what you're thinking, but I think my favorite trip time wise has been Christmas. Like I'm a Christmas girly through and through, and the park at Christmas is next level. So yeah, and me weather wise as well. For me, that's perfect. I don't like it when it's too hot personally. So for me, that's kind of like the best of both worlds.
I
So
am
yeah,
also a Christmas girly. I love Christmas. It's too cold for me then.
yeah,
I will go and I will enjoy myself, but the evenings and the mornings get a bit too chilly for me.
yeah.
My ideal time is May and June.
I knew that's what you thought I was gonna
And I
say.
thought Shannon was going to say May as well because they always go in May.
For the
Um,
next 3 years running, we're going in May. So I
yeah,
get why you would have thought that I was saying
I would
that.
have.
But yeah,
Yeah, I would say mine's May, June.
yeah, that would be my close second, would be May.
Hmm.
Because being there for your birthday is magical in its own other
Yeah,
way, isn't it?
definitely. And our wedding anniversary is in June, which is why we often go in June as
So
well.
that's
So
kind of,
it's
yeah.
having a celebration while you go.
No, I love that. Um, Another one. Um, if you were short on time, what would your top 10 things be to do in Walt Disney World as a priority? Oh,
I
that's a bit of
feel
a
like
hard one.
this is a long question. I feel like
Yeah,
this is going to do the whole time. Um,
sorry.
Shall we do top five? I feel like 10 is a lot.
Top five. Yeah, that seems better. Yeah.
Okay. Am I doing all five or are we doing one, one, two, two? How do you want to
Do
do it?
your five, I'll do my five.
Okay.
Some of them will probably overlap.
My top five things to do at Walt Disney World if I'm short on time is ride Guardians,
Hmm.
um, go on the Skyliner. I don't care where I'm going. I don't care from what park to what hotel. I want to go on the Skyliner. That's my must.
Okay.
Small World. Duh. I will always ride Small World. Um, I have to get a ice cream brownie sundae or a cookie or some luscious sweet treat.
Yep, nice.
and I have to meet Mickey.
Yes, meeting Mickey's got to be the one, hasn't it?
I
I
feel
like
like I
that.
did
That's a
that.
good
I was
list.
like
That is a really good list, and
quick.
you done that so quickly.
I'm
Oh
really
God,
proud.
I've got to keep up with this now. Right, okay.
Go on,
Mine
pace.
would be meet Mickey, 100%. That has to be number one. Guardians, again, definitely. If you can get September, even better.
Yep.
Um, do a monorail crawl around the monorail loop. I love going to the resorts. That's always one of my top things to do. Oh, what else? I thought of one a second ago and it's gone out my blimmin' head.
Guys, she's not got the
Um,
skill.
I know. I thought of one as well because I didn't want to kind of just go ride because otherwise I could just list the entire thing in rides.
Well, no, that's
Um,
what I thought as well. Was I've got to change it up.
it's the automatic thing you do, isn't it?
Mm.
Haunted Mansion for me,
Mhm.
definitely. And oh, Topolino Terrace.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fair. That's a
Best
good one.
restaurant in Disney World, as
That's a
far as
good
I'm
one.
concerned, anyway.
Okay. Will either of you be returning to Disneyland Paris, especially after Frozen opens? And I feel like this question came in because of the unpopular opinions
It's
one
got
where
to
we were
have, isn't
like,
it?
this
Oopsie.
was so mean about Paris. My quick answer is yes.
Yeah.
We have got a 3-month-old godson who, as soon as he gets a little bit older, I will be forcing his parents for all of us to go
Yeah.
to Disneyland Paris. Eventually, I will force them all to go to Florida too. But I will be going to Disneyland Paris with them, whether they like it or not.
No, I love that though. Yeah, I love that. Again, short answer, yes, it won't be for a while. I think I want to give it time to die down a little bit and everything to be open because I know they're doing like the Lion King thing and all of that side of thing as well.
Mhm.
So I want everything to be open. I want it to be done. But yeah, we definitely will be going in the next few years, but it won't be anytime soon. I've been trying to get my little cousin to come with us for donkey's years, so because I know he would love it. So yeah, I think yes, but not soon.
Yes, I think yeah, I'm in agreement. Hopefully in the next few years for us, obviously we don't want to take him when he's too little and can't enjoy it, and also his
Yeah,
parents can't enjoy it because they're having to deal with him. So we need
definitely.
him to be a little bit old enough so that we can look after him for a while, so they can enjoy
Yeah,
themselves too. So, but I am hopeful that in the next 3 years we will do a short trip to Disneyland Paris.
that'll be a really nice age for him to be as well. He might actually remember little bits of it as well
I
then as well,
know.
won't
I
he?
hope
So
they're
that'll be
listening. I hope you're listening, guys. I'm going to steal him and take him to Paris.
whether you're coming or not by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'll take him on my
Brilliant.
own.
Is it my go or your go?
You'll go.
My go. Okay. Dream holiday destination you haven't been to yet.
Can I say New York?
Yeah, of course you can.
I haven't been there. I'm going there.
You're planning on going there, but you haven't been there
I'm going
yet.
there in oh gosh, I was going to do my countdown. I don't know what it is. 100 and something days.
Yeah.
March. Jack and I are going to New York in March, which has been on both of our bucket lists for a very long time.
I'm so excited for you to see New York. Like it's so cool.
Yeah, so
I,
that is my holiday destination that I haven't been to yet that I really want to go to. That's not
you're gonna
Disney.
love it.
I'm just throwing it.
That's not Disney. Okay. That's not
The
Disney.
question
Because
doesn't stipulate that, but I feel like I'm putting that in.
I was like, my automatic thing would have been California, like
I knew it would have.
Disneyland.
That's why I
So,
was like,
okay, but that's not Disney. Let's steer away from that a little bit. Not Disney, probably somewhere like Thailand or Vietnam or something. I've always wanted to,
okay.
Thailand's always been on my list. So somewhere like that.
Hmm.
Vietnam, Bali, Thailand, them kind of places I've
Nice.
always wanted to do somewhere like that. Never in a million years will I get Ben to go, but I've always wanted to.
Love that. And we'll just throw it in there because, so your Disney one is Disneyland Anaheim, right?
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is dream. Just to be able to like walk, like it's the walking in Walt's footsteps and being able to hopefully do like a tour of his apartment above the fire. It's all like the little things like that, the
Mm.
history side of things. I will be like a ball of puddles mess on the floor. Like I know I'm going to be an absolute wreck that first day.
It's so good. I want to go back so bad.
I can't wait to go. It's in the plans for as soon as humanly possible. It's just a case of when.
Yeah.
But yeah,
In
I'm
the next 5 years.
dying. Hopefully, yeah.
Both of
But
us,
yeah.
make of that what you will. Um,
Okay.
my Disney destination is Castaway Key.
That is amazing. You would
One
love
day
it.
I will force
But I need
myself
to
on a
get you on a
cruise.
blimming cruise
Yeah,
first.
I know, I'll go, I promise.
I
Okay.
need to be there for when this happens, just saying.
What is one movie one of you likes that the other doesn't?
Oh,
I feel like we're really similar with movies, so that this question's
we
really
are.
difficult. However, I've got a couple curveballs for Christmas films that I really don't like, that I feel
Okay,
like you like.
go on.
Elf.
No, Beth!
I hate that film so much.
Oh my God, Ben's gonna kill you when he hears this because that's his favourite film.
Oh, of course it is.
It's so good.
It's so not good.
It is. It's one of the best Christmas films. It's
Mm,
brilliant.
mm.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that and pretend that didn't hurt. Next.
I feel like my next one's going to annoy you even more.
Oh God, okay.
Home Alone.
Oh, that me personally, I love it, but it's not my favorite Christmas film. But I feel like a lot of people are gonna be screaming at you right now.
Yeah, those both those films are not my type of comedy.
Okay,
I'm not like the slapstick, like it
yeah,
just cringes me. I'm not about it. So when it comes to Christmas film season in this house, there are fights.
you're just gonna be like Muppets Christmas Carol constantly, aren't you?
I mean, I haven't even put it on yet. Do you know what? This weekend's film, Jack, whether you like it or not, Muppets. You'll
You're
see
watching the
everyone will be
Muppets.
listening to this and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Beth put that on her story a couple weeks ago." Makes sense.
Brilliant. I can't believe you said Elf though. I mean, Home Alone is probably more controversial because that is like most
Mm,
people's the Christmas film, isn't it, for most people?
yeah, for
But
sure.
Elf hit me harder, in all honesty.
Does.
I don't really know what I would say in terms of films that I like that you don't, or vice versa.
No. I think we're quite
Can't really think of
similar.
any. We are, yeah. There's ones
Mm.
that I love that you kind of would say are overrated, aka The Lion King.
But I like the film. I don't
Yeah, it's
dislike
not that
it.
you don't like it, it's
Stop
just
twisting my words, woman. Goodness.
I wouldn't say there's one that you hate or I hate
Hmm.
that vice versa.
I would
But
agree with that.
yeah, okay. We'll have to think of one though at some point.
Mm.
Because there's gotta be one. Um okay. Furry or face characters. To me this
Very,
is such a yeah, it's
very,
such an easy
very,
answer.
very.
Face characters are so cringy to me. I don't like
Don't
it.
put me in front of a face character. I don't know what to say to them.
It's awkward. I know they will talk to you and like you could literally say nothing to them and they will just kind of make conversation up on their own kind of thing.
I will do it when I have to. And when I say have to, it's because I'm like in a bound. And I like when I
Yeah.
met Cinderella on the last trip. And yeah, I did it because I really wanted the pictures and they turned out so good. But I was just like, ah, ha, ha, I'm
It's
just
so
like you.
awkward. In
Um,
my head, the only thing that I can say to make it less awkward of what I have done previously, I think of some kind of question to ask them to do with their world. So even if it's something as simple as if I'm meeting Rapunzel, I would ask how Pascal is. Something as silly as that.
mm.
They then tend to kind of like chat to themselves
They do the
a little bit.
conversation then, don't they,
Yeah.
mostly?
That's the only thing that I can think of that if you do feel really awkward with face characters, like both of us do that just to make
Hmm.
it a little less awkward. But
Okay.
fairy characters are so much better.
Yeah, so much. You can have more fun, I think.
Yeah. They are generally normally more fun characters anyway, aren't they?
Mm.
Like characters like Donald, for example, they're always not going to be a lot on Tigger and
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
always
I
just
love
more
me a Tigger.
fun, aren't they?
Okay. Three of your favorite traits about the other.
Oh, again, we're going cringy again.
Well, I was like, should we use this one? Should we not? And I was like, you know what? I'm on the loving hype. I'm gonna go for it. Now I need to think though.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. I'm trying to like being put on the spot right here now. Okay. Are you going first or am I going first? Or are
You
we
can
doing
go
one each?
first. I need to
Oh God.
think.
All right, okay. Is it that hard to think about something, is it?
No. So mean to me.
My first one that I thought of is your thoughtfulness. You are one of the most thoughtful people that I've ever met. You think of like the most silliest little things in the best way possible. And yeah, you're very thoughtful, but in the best way, not like,
Stop it.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do one. We'll do it back and forth. So one
Okay.
of mine for Shannon is that she's just got the kindest heart. Like
Oh,
just like the kindest person. Like you could go to Shannon with any problem and she will just listen and she will give you advice and she's just just the kindest natured person ever.
Oh, thanks. I one thing I struggle with, I hate hearing like things about myself. Like I'm really awkward with
Compliments.
like taking compliments. I'm just like really awkward. My next one, I would say you are, whether you know it or not, you're like just hilarious, and I don't even think sometimes you intend to be. Just the things you come out with. I'm like, what? You're
Someone
just like
said
you've got
this to me on the weekend.
really.
They said to me, they were like, "You're so funny," and I was like, "Am I?" And I
I
was
don't think you intend to be. I don't
like,
like certain things you say. I'm like, I know you're not trying to be funny, but you're just hilarious.
"That's so funny."
You're so cute.
Oh, that's actually hilarious. Actually,
I'm
I
glad it's
wouldn't
not just me
consider
that thinks it.
myself funny, so that's yeah, it's a weird one.
You've
Don't know
got a
how to
very
react.
specific sense of humor, I think.
Yeah, true. Okay. My next one for Shannon is that she, oh, I've got so many. I'm like trying to like narrow it down so that I don't just go, she's this and this and this and this. Um, my one of my favorite things about Shannon is that she just listens. Like I could call her any time of any day and rant about anything, and she will always sit there and just listen and take it in
Yeah.
and just be like, I am here for you, I'm listening to you. And I'm like, sometimes that's all you need.
Oh, definitely.
And you are my go-to for that. I just can just
You're so annoying 'cause you took my last one.
haha.
That was literally the first thing I was gonna say. If I'm ever having like any kind of awkward situation or I just need to rant, scream, cry, whatever it is, you're the first person I think to call. You're the first person that I know will just sit there and listen. Or when I need advice and help and everything, you're always the first person that will be like, right, come on, let's get it sorted. And whatever I need, you're there, no matter what.
Oh,
Yeah, I
cute.
stole your last one, but I was
Yeah,
going to
no,
go back
what a thief.
in.
My last one is Shannon's just happy. Like she's just the happiest person. Like she's I don't even know how to explain it. Like she's just always smiling and always happy and it's infectious.
Am I?
Like
Okay.
yeah, I think you are. Like it's infectious and it's not just like happy like in your emotions, but like you're happy for other people and you're happy for this and it's just like you're just a joyous person to be around.
Oh, thanks. I tried to be.
Oh, you do well.
Thanks. Oh, that was a cute one. That was very cringy for anybody, for anyone else
It
listening,
was
but
a
that was
little
cute.
sauce, guys.
Yeah, sorry. So, next one. How often are you able to hang out together in person?
In person,
Not as often as we would like, basically.
yeah. Like,
Nowhere near.
should I go like professional, like quarterly?
Oh, God.
Um, yeah, every 3, 4 months, sometimes 6 months. It depends. Life gets in the way sometimes, guys.
It does. Yeah, obviously, we do, like, we see each other as much as we can, but yeah, it normally is 3, 4 times a year, roughly, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
not
I would say so.
not as much as we want it to be, unfortunately, but we try.
True. But next month we are seeing each other, and then we're seeing each other the month after,
I
which
know, it's two
never
months in a
happened.
row.
2 months in
Let's
a
go.
row. Oh, it's so exciting. I wish we could do it more. It's just the distance and the logistics and
Yeah, like we
Shannon
all
works
work full-time
weekends
jobs.
as
We all have
well.
like,
I don't work weekends. We've got the dog. Like, there's just a lot of
it just
things.
makes it really awkward, doesn't it? But yeah,
Does.
we try as much as we possibly can. But there are more than one weekly FaceTime call normally, and we're texting constantly and everything. So it's not like we go ages without even talking to each other. We're constantly in communication, but just yeah, don't get to see each other in person as much as we would like. But yeah,
Well, thanks so much, guys, for listening to our answers to all our questions. I've had a
I know.
great time.
Me too. It's been fun.
Oh, amazing, guys. Well, thanks so much for listening, and we will see you next week.
See you next week, guys.